After much delay, after a setup that took longer than I expected it to, we are here with Final Fantasy, the RPG classic that kicked off one of the most celebrated, monumental, and longest-running RPG franchises of all time. And it all starts with this title card. The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops, the sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait, their only hope a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young warriors arrive, each holding an orb. Alright? Here we are. This is the game with the Keyblades. That's correct. I'm going to put the respond rate right in the middle, between 1 and 8. We're going to go a little faster, and I'm going to select a new game. We got 4 characters here. Thief won the poll. So the 4 characters are as follows. We have a fighter. We'll name him Dale. I want you to hear something. Pay close attention. So the NES only has a certain number of sound channels, right? Listen to what happens when you move the text selection icon. Ready? They only had so much room to put the different harmonization layers that when you go into the selection, it actually cuts out the low end. Or the high end. Yeah, it cuts out the high end, and you're left with the lower octave. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. The winner of the poll, the Thief. We'll name him Bart. The White Mage. That's Cece. And the Black Mage, named after a game I have not played yet. I hope you understand that I'm going to take a little bit of liberties with regards to the capitalization of the names because I don't quite remember. There they are. I actually like Franco pronounced Dale like Pitbull. Dale, Bart, Cece, and Vivi. No, we'll call him Dale. This is it. Final Fantasy. Now, what I mentioned during the prep kit is that the Explorer's Handbook manual is actually very, very important to a full first-time playthrough of this game. Like all other manuals, like we saw when we played Metal Gear, like we saw when we played The Legend of Zelda, these earlier games only had so much room to express the things that they wanted to express. And so as a result, relied on the manual, or in this case, the Explorer's Handbook, to be a companion piece for the playthrough so that you can know what everything means, right? Because the game can only tell you so much. The game doesn't even have enough to keep 2 channels of audio going at the same time while also selecting your text. And here we are. Now you may remember from the Legend of Zelda playthrough, I am using a video filter that kind of recreates a little bit of the a little bit of the grunginess from an old NES hooked into a CRT TV. It's something that we can turn off, but I'm not going to. I just want people to know ahead of time that this video filter is a deliberate thing, and we could have it off like this, but I think that there's so much more texture and so much more charm to the little bit of flicker and, you know, just a little bit of grungy. Little bit of grunge. Alright, here we go. From consulting the manual, your adventure begins. Your 4 warriors begin their quest at the entrance to Corneria, the Dream City. Within sight are many geographical features of this world. It is important to understand the terrain in order to guide your adventure party on its quest. So, we have the castle. The pleas of the people within the castle will guide your quest. Use their information wisely. We have the town. The townspeople will also assist you on your quest. I've never touched the original Final Fantasy, but I'm intrigued to witness it with you. Floyd, what's up, brother? How are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me get I'm in all caps. Can somebody that's not caps locked give a shout out to Floyd? We just started, Floyd. You're right on time. Hero, we already picked our characters. The grassy plains, the forest, the port, and the ocean. Yeah, right, exactly. Shout out, Mass Floyd! We're gonna begin at Corneria Castle. How are the audio levels? How is everything? Let me know. Let me know. And let's start this game. Let's soak in it. Let's enjoy. Let's not do like a full perimeter walk. Okay, if you just press A on a random tile, it tells you nothing here. That's interesting. Audio's crisp, don't change a thing. Fair enough. The king is looking for the light warriors. You don't happen to be them, do you? Oh, my guy. Have I got news for you? What's up, lady? Oh, my sister. Okay. The king is looking for the light warriors. You don't happen to be them, do you? In sadness, the queen locked herself inside. I am Jane, Queen of Corneria. Please save my daughter, Princess Sarah. What's up? Please, save the princess. Garland used to be a good knight. Until... ... I'm very excited. I'm pretty excited. I'm sorry for the mild technical difficulties at the top of the stream and with getting this game set up, but we're here now. We're here now. Soak in it. Enjoy it. As I mentioned during the prep kit and a little bit after, we are using a very, very gentle touch fan patch that just fixes some of the very egregious bugs, like certain spells not working and other things of that nature, but largely retains everything else about the game. The translation is the same, the difficulty is the same, all of that is completely there. It's just any sort of game-breaking bug fix is reset. 400 years ago, the treasury was locked by our mystic key. Our ancestors gave the key to the Prince of Elfland for safekeeping. Let's write that down. Corneria Treasury Key Elfland Prince. Cool. Now, the new capture card that I got, that I was telling you guys about, the new capture card, I have the ability for 2 simultaneous inputs through HDMI, both running into the computer. So what that means is, if down the line I get some sort of camera setup that has HDMI out, like a nicer camera for the overhead, I want to do these Game Informer streams or things like that, I now have the means to completely do that. I'm very excited. Oh, you said the same thing as the other guy. Oh, these are the treasuries that are locked? The door is locked by a mystic key. All right. There's no dash. There's no dash. We're walking everywhere. But yeah, Draconics, you had mentioned earlier the retro PC. It works. I actually went to Goodwill and purchased a $6, old LCD monitor that was just sitting there on the shelf. And even that works perfectly. And so I was able to get the computer run into a monitor. And I think I should be able to do simultaneous output between the monitor and my TV, so I could play on a monitor while still outputting for the stream. Reports say that Garland holds the princess in a temple to the northwest. Okay. Northwest. Remember that. Keep that locked in. The king is looking for the Light Warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Light Warriors. Just as Lucan's prophecy, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. Okay, simple as that. Simple instructions, simple goal in the castle. Let's do a quick check. Whoa, I've never seen this menu in my life. You know, I've seen images of Final Fantasy 1. I've never seen this. I'm assuming those are the orbs in the top left. We have 400 gold to spend. Cool. So it's just like human Pokemon? Yeah, more or less. It's an RPG. I would say human Pokemon is a good baseline for you to understand kind of what we're about to get into. I'm just making sure we got everything. Castle's 2 stories tall. Explore the ground floor, making sure to talk to everyone. Keep an eye out for the staircase leading to floor 2. These 2 doors are locked. We talked to the sage here. We talked to the scholar here. The queen there. I think we're good. I wish I could get 400 gold. While in a castle, town, cave, or dungeon, you must talk to everyone, even animals. To do this, simply face towards them and press A. Make sure to search out all the inhabitants of any area you visit. The gathering of information is basic to the playing of any adventure game. When you wish to cancel the conversation, press A again. Face the guard to begin your conversation, press A to talk. Then press A again when you finish reading the dialogue. You'll meet a great variety of people as you travel on. Some will tell you that you need to know, some will tell you all that you need to know, while others will present a mystery. Enter the closed rooms. See, I love this. This is 1990 this came out in the United States, okay? It came out in 1987, December of 1987 in Japan, 1990, summer of 1990. There are conflicting reports whether it was May or July of 1990, but this is by and large American audience's first real taste of a JRPG. So teaching very, very simple things like walk up to a person and press A. And then, because Zelda didn't even have that. In Zelda, you walked into a room and the people just started talking. You didn't know to engage with people to start dialogue and stuff like that. And yeah, it's really obvious, but I just think it's interesting that checking out these old manuals, because this is the official manual. This is what came in the box. Just explaining these concepts that to us are just yeah. Many areas will be closed off to your view upon first entering the castle. Do not worry though, many of these can be opened to reveal what's hidden inside. If the door does not open, press A to investigate the trouble. So we talked to everybody there. She revealed her dilemma. Not all doors that you encounter can be opened at the beginning of your adventure. Some of those doors were locked long ago to keep out unauthorized personnel. and inexperienced light warriors. Lucky for you, those that locked the door left the key. Unfortunately, the key was sent to a distant city. So we went to the second floor, we talked to the guy at the second floor, we met the king, we have a notebook. The princess needs to be rescued. Garland has kidnapped the princess and hides to the northwest in the Temple of Fiends. The treasury is locked, and the elf prince holds the key. That's cute. Outfit your trek to Corneria. Just outside the castle walls lies the town of Corneria. Called the Dream City, it will become the base of your travels on your quest to save the princess. Which town do I go to? Although what you see looks like 6 different villages before you, it doesn't matter which you enter. They're all the same. Alright, let's go for it. Seriously, why would Garland do this? That's what we're about to find out, Drugs. That's what we're about to find out. Hey, here we are. Talk to this lady. This is Corneria, the Dream City. Got the fountain in the middle. Beautiful. I'm Arilan, the dancer. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. Oh, okay, so we got dull-ass orbs. We don't have power in these orbs yet. These orbs are powerless. Okay, I'm putting it together. Please save the princess. What's this guy doing behind the shop? Lucan left this town to join his colleagues at Crescent Lake. Alright, remember Crescent Lake? The king is sure that someday the Light Warriors will come to save the princess, just as in Lucan's prophecy. Yeah, we need new batteries for our orbs. Please save the princess. After we talk to everybody outside, we'll go into these buildings. My home is Pravoka, a beautiful port city far east of here. I want to write down some of these city names too. Let me grab a little note. I want to grab a little notebook. Maybe I'll just grab a little notebook. I don't think we've used the notebook since the 7th guest. I don't think I've actually wrote down anything. We're gonna go pen and paper mode. Alright, so we got Pravoka, which is a port city to the east. We also have somebody up here who told us about like Crescent Lake or something. See, this is the kind of stuff that I forget. Was it this old man? Yes, Crescent Lake. Where Lucan is. Alright, let's go inside these buildings. Love when a video game needs a notebook. Whoa, check this dude out. Who will learn the spell? I mean, Vivi, right? Ooh. Let's get some spells going. I don't know if we have 400 gold that we have to spend accordingly. I think that we should definitely have Cure. At the very least, I think we should have Cure. Yes. Okay. From there, does Vivi have anything right now? I don't think so. No, you have to buy your spells. Interesting. What's up, buddy? Oh, here we go. I'm sure that the manual will tell us who gets what. What? Yeah, so let's see it in here. I'm sure they'll explain it in here. Buy magic. Magic is a very important part of Final Fantasy. There are 2 types of magic, white and black. Magic level is not the same as experience level. For example, if you are at level 4 experience, you won't necessarily be able to cast 4 spells. As you gain more experience, the higher level spells will become available for use. White magic is usually used for defense and for healing purposes. Black magic tends to be more destructive in nature. It's often used while attacking. In the towns, you will find 2 kinds of magic shops. Different characters will be able to learn different kinds of magic. At the start of the game, you will only be able to learn level 1 spells. As your magic users gain experience, they will be able to purchase higher spell levels. The most useful level 1 spells are Cure, white magic, and Fire or Sleep, black magic. Be sure that you obtain these if you can. Each magic user can learn up to 3 spells for each spell level. You completely forgot about white and black magic? Let's get that Fire. Let's get Fire so that we have some offensive magic too. Oh, not Dale. I wonder if you can accidentally buy magic for the wrong person and then you're screwed. I doubt they're transferable. Okay, Fire's good. Cure is good. Alright, here we go. Now I want to know what armor we need, who needs what, who's good for what. I saw there was a chart that shows it. Here we go. One sec. Inside Cornelia, you will find more people who will assist you on your quest. For guidance, talk to everyone. Visit the shops to buy the tools and magic you'll need to defeat your enemies. The inn and clinic will heal your battle wounds and casualties. Okay, so we have an inn here, clinic there. Got it. While in shops or inns, the keeper will direct you to the choices available to you. Using the control pad, point the finger to your chosen action and press A. Pressing B will withdraw your last selection. Purchase your implements of destruction. There are different types of stores in each town. The stock and prices at each shop will vary as you move to each new town or village. Some items will only be available at one particular shop. Each storekeeper will guide your visit to a store. Point the fingers to your choice, then push A to execute. Make as many purchases as you wish. Before exiting, push B to cancel. Sell your surplus weapons. Alright, so that kind of stuff is self-explanatory. Each character uses different weapons. Some characters can't use certain weapons. This list shows which weapons to purchase first. Okay, so the fighter, we want to get the rapier, and we want to get chain armor. So we have 1 chain, 1 wooden, and 2 cloth. That's what we're buying here today. 2 cloth, 1 for Cece. 1 cloth for Vivi. Yep. Wooden. That's for Bart. And 1 chain for Dale. Now, I don't have a lot of money left for weapons. Oh, good thing we can suit everybody up. Alright. Let's double check. Both the thief and the fighter use the rapier. The white mage uses the iron hammer, and the black mage uses the small dagger. Okay. So, Cece, buy, small, Vivi, buy, rapier, Dale, buy, rapier, Bart. Alright. That's everybody. So let's make sure everybody's got everything they need. Weapon, all set. Armor, all set. Status, all set. I wonder what the difference is. If I go to weapon and I... Oh, okay, no, they're not all set. You have to equip. Oh, I'm so glad we did that. Wow. Look at how much stronger he is. I think that went from 10 to 19. Yeah. 10 to 19. Okay. Huge. Huge. We almost made a fundamental flaw. Which was just like, they just have it in their backpack. Welcome. Stay to save your data. Yes. 30 gold, I don't have that. I gotta get some money. This is where you heal if you're hurt. You do not need my help now. And what's this one? The last shop. Items. Oh, I don't have any of this. Right, time to send the thief into the treasury, exactly. Alright, well, let's fight, I guess. As is similar to Drugs, a Pokemon game, you gotta go and fight in the tall grass. Ooh. Ineffective. Why was that ineffective? Oh, did I have it? You know why? I had it pointing at the enemy that died. And because I had it pointed at the enemy that died, they were just hitting thin air. Okay, I have enough money for the inn now. I want to go there just to save. And then we'll begin our journey. Now here's the other thing that I know of. The magic points. Vivi, if you look, we used Ember. Vivi only has one magic left. So the magic is like when your back's against the wall and you need to do strong damage. It's like D&D, you need to recharge your spell points in order to use them. It's not an MP system. They don't come back unless you use like a tent or go to an inn, I believe. Yes. Don't forget, if you leave your game, hold reset while you power off. Okay. Now I'm back up to 2. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's set off on our adventure. Let's check the manual. Make sure that we're not missing anything here. We have the weapons. We have our extra weapons and stuff. Each warrior is able to carry up to 4 weapons at a time. When a warrior's inventory becomes full, you should sell your surplus weapons. Equipping weapons and armor. Before you go out of town, you'll need to equip yourself with the weapons that you've purchased. If you don't, you may find yourself face to face with a group of enemies with nothing but your hands to protect you. To equip your weapons and armor, you first need to go to menu. We already did all that. If you'd like to give a weapon or armor from one character to another, use the trade command. Got it. These are the 4 orbs you must restore. Here are the 4 light warriors. Each block contains a lot of vital information. You have your gold. You have your menu options. Okay. Buy magic. We already did all that. If you have enough money, it's very wise to find potion shop and make some purchases. We can't do that right now. Heal is a potion. Extracted from a rare tree restores HP. Soft is a potion. Will restore life to any character turned to stone. You have... I'll check if you can trade spells. Cabin works similar to a tent and recovers more hit points than a tent. Pure cures poison. A magic tent you keep in your pocket can be used to save your game and recover valuable hit points. And a house is even better than a cabin, which is even better than a tent. Staying at the inn will save your game. Your hit points and magic power will return to maximum also. The innkeeper will always remind you to hold the reset button on your NES while you power it off to ensure the quest is retained in Final Fantasy's battery-backed memory. Yeah, this was very important. Holding reset before powering off gave the game a chance to save your progress to the battery backup. If you just hard powered off the console, it's like holding the power button on a computer without pressing shutdown. Your save data could be completely lost as a result. You had to hold reset in and then power it off, which is crazy. You like to think that the potions are actually the size of the tent? I think they are. If you lose any of your characters during a fight, you can go to the clinic to have them revived for a cost. The price of being revived varies from town to town. Newly revived character will have an HP of 1, so go to an inn before you continue. Don't miss any information. What the hell? Talk to everything. Try speaking to things other than people. You never know what you might find. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's go to the well. This is a well. You might think that there is something to it, but in fact, it is just an ordinary well. Drink up. If you drink this entire house, you'll get 2 HP. Yeah, exactly. I guess it makes it easier to understand by saying talk instead of interact. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird. You would think maybe interact would be a better phraseology for what it's trying to express. Catch me up. The princess is captured, Ezra. Princess Sarah is captured. The town of Corneria is in shambles about it. We are the 4 warriors of light. Dale, Bart, Cece, and Vivi. We just got everybody kitted up with weapons, armor, as well as magic. And no, it doesn't look like you can trade magic, Earth Nuggets. If you accidentally buy magic for the wrong person, that's a waste of money. I guess. One thing we learned is that magic in this game works like D&D in the sense that you have points that once they're spent, you can't get them back. It's not like MP with an ether. You have spell charges, exactly. All I've gotten is that gold is precious and you can easily waste it. Right, precisely. So you have to sleep at the inn to earn it all back. Aside from that, let's see if we can't get a level up. Monsters strike first. Five of them. On the bright side, this will hopefully be a bit of a experience payday for us. So one of the changes in this bug-fixed, fan-patched version of the game is the benefit of having a reshuffled random turn order, because the original game always loaded in the enemies first, left to right, and because the original shuffling algorithm was like kinda shitty, it always favored the enemies every time. And so by and large, the enemies would be favored for first turns. And so one of the things that this fan patch does is resets that, or uses a better algorithm for shuffling. I love when the game's like, yeah, here's 9 trolls and they're arranged in a perfect 3x3 square. Yeah. Iconic jingle from day one, and even the opening of the game, the prelude, it's all here. That is one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I focused on. And so I'm glad that you brought it up, Ezra. I want to kind of soak in these enemy models as we meet them and experience and fight. Because that was, if you think about it, the enemy design is a huge draw of a game like this. In 1987, 1990, it's the same thing as, like, you know, people getting excited about fucking anything. I mean, Ghostwire Tokyo and the enemy designs in that. Like, what they did with all of these designs is really exciting. And so, alternatively to Dragon Quest, the first one, has... Right, look at Dragon Quest's most popular character, not the protagonist, but the basic-ass slime enemy. Exactly. Dragon Quest's RPG structure is one character. You have your hero. And Final Fantasy was one of the first to implement a 4-character party system that you selected and gave names. Is there a benefit of battling the wild Pokemon in this? Experience. You level up. I don't know if there's a level up jingle or what. Yeah, so 18 points to level up my warrior. Okay, it looks like everybody's on the same footing. So let's get everybody to level 2. And then and money. Yeah, money's a huge one. Let's get everybody to 2. Then we'll rest at the inn, and then we'll head northwest to where Garland is holding the princess. Presumably everyone is going to be exact same XP level until someone faints. Yeah. And remember, I have 2 cure charges. You love the White Mage's little mallet? I'm so excited that we have, like, characters that are all kind of using different shit. Right? Like, unfortunately, we don't have the nunchuck. Watch out! It's the powerfully evil Tinsel. Right, exactly. But I think we got a really cool, well-rounded party here. Maybe there are going to be people out on the grass. Like, different enemies. Because we're kind of in Imp Zone right now. Maybe not. We do a little grinding. Better to do your grinding up front than to be stuck doing it when you don't want to. That's my understanding. That's my thought process. Like, you don't want to do back foot grinding, where you faced a boss and you were like, oh my god, I was not prepared for that, and you got wiped and then you have to grind. Just keeping, like, an even keel. Wonder if you get a full heal on it. Level up. Oh, that's a good call. I guess we'll see in, like, 2 seconds. Yo! Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Not the Grimps. Guys, it's the fucking Grimps. We're going in on the Grimps. Don't kill him. Okay, we got 1 down. 2 down. Heal first. Okay. Is that green imp? Great. I bet it's great imp. I'll bet you it's great. Here we go. What's it gonna be? The grape imps. Yeah, exactly. Alright, level up. HP max. Strength up. Agility up. Intelligence up. Vitality up. Bart level 2. Strength up. Agility up. Luck up. CC level 2, strength, agility, intelligence, luck. VV level 2, intelligence, just intelligence. They do not heal, but they do have, like, exponentially more max health. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what I can do? Wait a second, wait a second. Wait a sec. Let me go to page 89. We're on page 18. Well, no, this will spoil. This will spoil. This will spoil. Let's not spoil. I don't want to see the enemy designs. But I wanted to see if it was Great Imp or Green Imp. If anybody else wants to, NES Classic manuals. Here's the Final Fantasy manual in full, like, insane quality. Direct from Nintendo, because this game was part of the NES Classic, and they really, like, showed up. Alright. Heal. Save. Stay at the inn, and then we have 147 gold. Maybe we grab a potion, or maybe a tent. This game is going to open up a whole bunch of options for us with regards to what gets unlocked on the goated list as a result of completing this game. After this game came out in Japan, or in the United States rather, I guess, we had Final Fantasy Adventure, as well as the Final Fantasy Legend, I think the other one was called. They were both on the Game Boy, and both of those games are the original installments of the Mana series and the Saga series, respectively. So the Final Fantasy Legend became Saga, and Final Fantasy Adventure became, like, Secret of Mana, Legend of Mana. It also will unlock Final Fantasy II. It also will unlock Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, which I know everybody's unbelievably excited for. What are those light warriors been up to? Where's my daughter? Oh, they've just been in the forest, walking in circles and killing imps and then going to sleep, waking up and doing it again. I'm very excited for Stranger of Paradise one of these days. This looks like a place where there's, like, gonna be, like, water monsters. Oh, it's fucking great imps. Okay, I don't want to waste my... Grape imps. Oh, they missed. Oh, they're done. They're done. It's over. Unless we miss. Fuck. I got too excited. Alright. Here he goes. My local game store, like retro game store, had a boxed copy of Final Fantasy with the manual, with everything except the, whoa, Mad Pony. Okay, not too much damage. Everything except the big monster poster was included. $115. Yeah, this pony's pissed. Mad Pony, the name of a new Hyperpop project? It'd be a good one. Alright, here we go. Well, it's 123 for level up. We're going in. Bone. A little design, not design, development little thing that I forgot to mention in the prep kit, but one that I found while I was reading about the game. Nobuo Uematsu made all the music for the game. Sakaguchi was under an intense amount of stress. Like an unbelievable amount of stress trying to make this game. In the treasure box, you found Cap. And he presented the music to Sakaguchi, and Sakaguchi said, no, he rejected it. He rejected it. He said, these just aren't right. Try again another time, and... And, you know, maybe better luck next time. So, a week went by. I don't know how much time exactly, but a certain amount of time went by. And Uematsu went back with the same songs, these songs that you hear, reshuffled in a different order, I'm scared. Went back. Same songs, reshuffled in a different order. Resubmitted them and said, "Hey, Sakaguchi, what do you think of these?" Sakaguchi went, "I love it. These are incredible. This is exactly what I want for the game." And it was the exact same music as... But that's for Bart. Okay, all right. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I think we just gotta focus our efforts. No. I need to heal. I need to heal. Oh my god. It's really not a ton of health. Okay. Okay. Good thing they hit Dale. Fuck, man. Heal yourself. We're out of magic. Missed. Saved. Saved. I also have that one potion. Dude, how much... She's done. How much health does this great wolf have? Shit! The first loss, the first casualty. Man! Just take him out. Holy fuck, dude. Maybe Grape Wolf is one of those story battles. Somehow I doubt it. Shit. That was nuts. How much experience? 79 experience. That sounds right. But now Cece's way under level. We gotta go back. I can't go all the way in with our healer dead. We gotta go back. Spider? Get out of here. I like how if you manage to beat one of those story battles, half the games will have some fourth wall breaking, like, hey, you cheated, other games just crash. What does Sekiro do? I remember Sekiro has... Like, you can beat what's-his-face at the beginning, right? Look at the death sprite for Cece. Just face planted. She just flat out. Just face planted in the dirt. There's a tiny change to the battle, to the after battle cutscene. Alright, here we go. Oh, I need to go to the clinic first. Right. Don't just go to the inn. You have to go clinic first and then inn. Because she won't be healed. 40 gold, sure. Welcome back. And now we go to the inn. Man, this is scary. You throw Cece in the bed dead and kiss her on the forehead. Okay. You have to go to the church to revise your friend from the afterlife. Yeah. In the original Japanese version, that's the church. This is a Nintendo of America localization. That is a church in the original. Those two, like, pitches there have crosses on them, or maybe just the middle one does. But that is a church in the original. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to tent it up outside of... Man, Cece's so far behind now. This is tragic. Ah, shit. The pure item's pronounced like puree? Are you just saying that, or is that real? Just like Dale is pronounced like Dale? Okay. Man, that Grape Wolf destroyed us. Cece's pronounced like Keek. That one's kind of cute. Like Kiki. Do. I'm just getting a little bit of experience in everywhere I can. I think I will use one tent outside of the place. I wonder how far from a level up we are, given the fact that we got that Grape Wolf. $12. Yeah, let's level up. As far as I'm aware, tents are limited use. They allow you to heal and save on the overworld, and in every other game they're limited use. I don't know if they are in this. It would probably recharge spells too, wouldn't it? Theoretically. Damn. We're gonna heal in 2 seconds, so we're fine. Okay. As I was saying, like, earlier on in the stream, I've, like, my anxiety is, like, coming back with a fucking vengeance lately. I don't know if I've ever explained this on the stream before. I have, like, clinical anxiety that I had, like, medical leave paperwork filled out for work. Like, when I was working at Costco that, like, you know, I have, like, dissociative panic attacks and stuff. And it's, like, it's been really, like, rearing its ugly head lately. First time in a really long time. And Minky Moo and I and Minky Moo's dad and stepmom and our across the street neighbor, we all went to see Father John Misty on Saturday. And luckily, it's downtown and we're close enough to downtown that I can walk, because I hit a point where I was like, I have to go. I have to go. I'm sorry that I have to go, but I can't. And so I walked home. It's been a weird vibe lately. I guess I don't necessarily know why I'm saying that, but whoa, we're up to 84 health on Dale. I hope so too. We'll be alright. We'll make it. Original release of the game didn't have any reason for the intelligence stat. It was a stat that Nasir put in the game, but didn't tie it to anything in the programming. So it was just a number that went up with no real reason for it. This patch that we're using fixes it, And what it does is intelligence increases the chance for spells to roll on the high end of the damage or healing scale. Higher intelligence also contributes to the effectiveness of certain spells. So that was not in the original game. Intelligence just did nothing. And so there really was, I mean, you could use Black Mage and White Mage and stuff, but the intelligence didn't make any difference at all. HP recovered. Do you want to save? Sure. Okay, yes, and so it is limited use. If it says it in the guidebook, it needs the patch to fix IMO. That's true. That's true, because I think the spell that increases the evasion of enemies as opposed to decreasing is in the guidebook as saying it increases. Garland's a very tough enemy. You must be very serious about your preparation prior to meeting him. Before heading here, buy several heal potions. Your party of 4 always lines up vertically to fight or travel. The leader, character at the top of the lineup, is more exposed to the enemy attack. You should use a character with the best ability, usually defense, for this position. To change your lineup, press select, point to a character, press A, point out the replacement, then press A again. After the replacement takes place, another can be made. Right, lock 1 does nothing, and lock 2 increases enemy evasion instead of decreasing. Exactly. On to battle, so we know all of this. We got all those. Ways to restore your HP and MP, stay at an inn. Tents, cabins, houses, using potions, using magic. Clinic can revive slain enemies. All of that's fine. On the status screen, you'll find valuable information for making many decisions. Knowing how many experience points you need for the next level is quite valuable in determining whether to return to town or to continue battling. Each class of light warrior has different characteristics than the others. The attributes of that class in combination with experience levels, blah, 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 blah. You must first take a short journey to the Temple of Fiends to confront Garland. Before heading out, review a few points that should become a standard precaution before leaving any civilized area. This will ensure the easiest journey possible. Make sure that all your weapons and armor you wish to have are equipped. The fanciest sword or the shiniest shield will do no good in the heat of the battle unless it has been equipped. Battle. On the journey, many monsters will attempt to stop you. Fight through or attempt to run from the enemies that block the path to your destination. Battle to gain golden experience. Items, and save your game. Plan your battle wisely. We're alright. Run as a strategy. Know the enemy's weak points. In order to survive battles and gain large amounts of golden experience, stopping to analyze your enemy's weak points will bring you success. You must experience to find the most effective ways to use your magic and weapons. Many strong enemies have a weak point that you should exploit to your best advantage. Alright. So, rescue the princess of the Temple of Fiends. Let's do it. Here we go. But I think, like... Okay, I can deal with 2 Grape Imps, I think. And you know, Cece's at the bottom of the lineup now because she died, which is good. I think I prefer her there as opposed to up above Vivi. I think. I don't know who has more defense. But I think having the healer is the best option at the top. Or at the bottom. Having the healer stay alive the longest, theoretically. Reason why I brought that up, I remember why I brought that up, is because it was my first time back at a concert in quite a while. I went to Animal Collective, which was nice. I liked the Animal Collective show. Cool, we found a heal. We found a cabin. Awesome. And then I saw 100 Gex on Halloween last year, which was also cool. I liked that one too. But yeah, I went to this show. I wonder if it's on top of the chain. Oh yeah, give me that. Absorb 16? I'm assuming that absorb is defense. I don't know. You just carry a cabin in your pocket? Yeah, they're magic. It's a magic cabin. Ghoul. Paralyzed. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Paralyzed. How do we unparalyze? Oh, cured. Okay. It just happens. This has got to be an experience payday, though, no? 23! I have... Okay. And I have heals, so I can actually heal CC up. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Final Fantasy, not Final Packing Simulator. That's true. They're magic. Tent is the one that makes the most sense, right? Mystic Key, okay. Tent is the one that makes sense. Like, you can carry a tent with you on a journey. In fact, like, you're probably... Shit. You're probably wise to. 27. Whoa, that's not a kill? That is cool. The rest of it, I don't think cabins lasted too long. I think cabins kind of stopped. And house. You can get a house, too. I think they stopped after this one. I actually don't know. They're not in 7, is what I'll say. Oh, it didn't paralyze. Get owned. Cool. CC, level up. CC, level up. Not yet. Close. We gotta be so close. I want to get CC to level 3 before I fight. Because I don't want to go in there yet. I'm avoiding going inside that door. But I hope that I, like, can get back to concerts. Do you guys know that I saw, like, over 50 shows in 2019? Like, the year before the pandemic hit. I was going to a show at least once a week. I saw, like, over 100 sets. If you cancel, if you count, one second. I've only been to one show ever, Steve Aoki and Headhunters. Yeah, Cheesesteak, we had a marble roll to decide the names of the characters in the game, and clearly some Final Fantasy fans won. I should turn off that channel point reward. Just names. Just names. I wanted to have a warrior, white mage, and black mage, and then we had a Twitch poll for the final character between Thief and Black Belt, and Thief won. So, that's how we wound up with who we got. What if Vivi won for a monk? No, I decided that. I decided that. That level of stuff kind of just, I sorted out. It was just the names. How are you doing, Cheesesteak? How's Village treating you? Okay, there we go. We got the level up. I think we will go outside and use this cabin. And then march right into the... Yeah, that was a good move. Good, I'm happy to hear it. I'm having a good time. This is really fun so far. How far along are you? Oh, in Village, I'm assuming you're asking. Holy shit! Oh, I'm glad we didn't walk in here yet. Look at this. No one touches my princess. Light warriors? You impertinent fools. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Sick. Sick. Let's get some fire going. This dude's gonna knock us all down. Like dominoes. We tried to play this weekend but had some OBS problems. Yeah, I popped in and like the stream was going glitch mode. Made you want to play off stream, but just, you know, commitments. I hear you. He just stands at the top of the four of us and just pushes forward. Yo! I just knocked his ass down. So you are the Light Warriors. Thank you. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orbs shine again. This loot has been passed down from the queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy. Alright, let me write that one down. Loot. Passed down for generations. Might come in handy. Thank you, Light Warriors. I have opened up international trade. Thank you for rescuing the princess. Hey, not a problem. I was gonna say not my problem. Game over? GG? You wish. Thank you for rescuing the princess. Yes, sir! I belong to the honor guard of Castle Corneria. I think we have to re-talk to everybody. Like, the queen is in here? He had a trade embargo in place because his daughter... No, it's just... I built a bridge to the other continent because you did this. Like, implying that there was no bridge before. Like, travel between continents was just not allowed before these 4 people showed up and... Thank you for saving Princess Sarah. Okay. Simple as that? Thank you for rescuing... I think there's an invisible person in here. Yes. I saw this. I saw this as I was researching stuff for the game. So you are the Light Warriors. This is an invisible character. The sprite isn't in the game, but there's somebody right here. And I think in other versions, depending on the version, they put a sprite in or they remove the character completely. Legend says that the loot can break the evil gate. Breaks evil gate. Just bugged. Cheesesteak. Let me send it. We are using a bug fix patch that doesn't change anything about the game, but look at everything in this game that in its original version just doesn't work properly. You can read like how it operates in original Final Fantasy versus what the bug fix patch does. My sister's back safe, thank you. Here, to talk to you. And then we'll come back when we have the magic key for that. Let's go and buy some more magic. What say you? 613. Vivi. Maybe a little lightning? That's gotta be lightning, right? It's gotta be. If I go to page 89. Yeah, we want to get lit regardless. Yeah, lightning. Lock raises hit percent. Sleep puts to sleep. Okay. Vivi. Let's get lightning. So lock works now. But do we care? Probably not. Cast lit in the tent and everybody gets fucked up. Okay. Cure. Harms the undead. Okay, so that's like holy. And it affects the entire enemy party. And so does sleep. Sleep puts to sleep the entire enemy party. Oh, that's actually kind of huge. Fog raises defense and Ruse raises defense. I'll get Ruse. And I'll get Harm. Right. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Everybody's got everything they need there. Let's just go to the inn, buy a tent for the road, and then go to the inn and rest up. Tent. And you know what? This will put us at well, one for each party member. One for each party member, right? Oh, I used one? I don't remember using one. Just think about that. Think about Nasir Gabelli, an Iranian American that fled Iran during the revolution. I didn't talk about all this. I didn't talk about all this during the prep kit, but this is for the people that actually stay and watch the playthrough. Fled Iran during the Iranian Revolution because he was of royal blood, or believed to be of royal blood, and had money, came to the United States, and established himself as like a programming wizard for a company called Sirius Interactive. Did so well at Sirius that he started his own company that flopped. And through connections at Broderbund that Square had when they were making connections in the United States, that's how they met him. Kinda wild. Absolutely in love with the kimono trivia. Yeah, he's a strange guy. I will say there is a video that Final Fantasy Union, I think is the YouTube channel, that like goes into way more granular, deep detail about most of the things I talked about. I don't think they had the magazine advertisements in their video though. But yeah. Very, very, very good video that goes way more into depth about every single release that Square did. Because, you know, they were kind of popping off a little bit before Final Fantasy. They were doing well enough for themselves, and then they overextended by a lot. And just looked up Nasir Gabelli, and he lives in my home city. Nice. Nice. You know Sakaguchi lives in Hawaii now? Full time. He's a Hawaii guy now. I thought that was funny. Alright, let's cross this damn bridge. Oh, and so I was wondering when this would show up. And so their journey begins. Wow! What awaits the four? They do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now, only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. There he is! I wanted to put this in the prep kit because I think this shot is so funny. Programmed by Nasir. And I also was going to use this image of the four warriors looking out as this shot, but I didn't want to spoil this moment because I think that this part's so cool. Kenji Terada. Production of Square A-Team. No, we just started. This is like opening credits. They opening credits us. That was the prologue. We're here. Now we're in the world. And like, where to? What the fuck? That's not an iguana. I'm scared. Every new enemy I see, I'm terrified of. Holy shit, I have every right to be terrified. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Whew. This is clearly a Griguana. Alright, I didn't see a town directly there, so let's try this way. Okay, a couple mad ponies? I can deal with a couple mad ponies. I got 4 more magic uses. Or 2 more, rather. Oh yeah, they have a lot of health, huh? I might not be able to deal with a couple mad ponies. Okay, it looks like Dale's gonna be fine. He's luckily got, like, more than enough defense. And I'll use the last one, because we're gonna go into a town here soon enough. And I might as well heal while I'm here as well. Oh, wow. Bart's in trouble. Bart's dead. Wow. Okay, so everybody's gonna catch up. Everybody's gonna be in the same level playing field soon enough. Can we not kill these mad ponies? Maybe we run. Mad Pony Gang. No, Cece was the one that got bodied the first time. Yeah, they have a shit ton of health. Alright, raise your defense. Easy to dodge. Cool. Because Dale has only attacked that first one. Alright, we got 1 down. I have no more magic. No reason to heal right now. Let's just focus down the second one. Damn. This is wild. Focus down number 2. Let's hope we're doing all right. Okay. Unfortunately, when they're terminated, everybody else wastes their attack on thin air. It doesn't automatically switch to the next in line. And I think I had used a little bit of magic on that top one. So my thinking is that that guy's gonna be going down relatively easy. Hopefully. Unless you miss, of course. We also went to a new restaurant on Saturday, and it was bad, and it's sad to me. It makes me sad. And, like, I know, like, restaurant people kind of suck, and so, like, I shouldn't feel bad for restaurant people because they're probably miserable and mean anyway. If, like, stuff like Bar Rescue teaches you anything. But just the thought of, like, you know, working and putting time into all of this and, you know, the fruits of your labor, your restaurant just kind of sucks. It's a shame. Alright, I don't know where we're going. It does happen. Poor Bart. I think that sprite is so funny. I think I gotta have a dead sprite. I don't know who it's gonna be, but that's gonna be the emote from this game. Go with Cece. Our first death? That's fair. It is really funny. Dead Black Mage? I haven't seen it yet. Dude, why is Dale missing? I just got back CC flat out emote? Yeah. Soon. I'm literally getting Mad Pony tatted on my neck. Go for it, dude. Dale, what are you doing, bud? Did I buy him the lit spell on accident? No. But he's just whiffing. He's just straight up whiffing. Man. Well, Dale, that's gonna be a whiff, but hopefully they don't attack CC. Just pray they don't attack CC. Okay, alright, that's okay. Missed! Dude! Alright, alright. I'm terrified to explore. Like, I feel like I should be... I gotta run from this. I feel like I should be... I don't know if I'm... Close call, thank God. I feel like I should be looking at the handbook to see where the next... Grimps and Grolfs? Get me out. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That one is good. With the hat kind of falling off. I'm dead. Oh, man. Can't run. Okay. We gotta look at the guide. We gotta look at the handbook and see what's next. Go to page 19. We did the Temple of Fiends. We beat Garland. Yep. Head west, young warriors. Open the treasure boxes. We did that. The princess is free. A royal reward. We got the loot. Talk to everybody. Keep talking until their conversation changes. haven't been doing that. Make sure to talk to everyone present in the castle again to receive new clues. Keep talking until their conversation no longer changes. The princess always worries about you. So that's how you know to talk to the princess, because you get the loot. Talk to everyone else too. The scholar knows that the loot has a purpose. We wrote that down. The evil gate. This woman's concern has shifted to Matoya, the victim of a crime. What's she saying? Matoya has poor eyesight. She needs the crystal to see. Maybe you should go north to Matoya. The townspeople seem concerned about her now. The king had a bridge built. The princess gave you her loot. The loot can break the evil gate. Matoya is a witch that lives to the north that needs a crystal. To the North Bridge. Up until now, your world has been very small. It has consisted of Corneria, the Temple of Fiends, and the path between the two. With the new North Bridge, your world has just expanded. The king fulfills his prophecy. As your reward to rescue of his daughter, the king has built this bridge. Cool. The king's men work fast. The bridge was built just as he said. Back to the temple? Back at the Temple of Fiends, you find the mysterious black orb sitting in Garland's former throne room. This orb seems quite similar to the darkened orbs that you carry. However, this orb is not black with the lack of internal light. It radiates its blackness from within. Whoa. Crossed the North Bridge, we did that, and we started our journey. If you're not satisfied with some aspect of your party, it's not too late to restart. The amount of time invested at this point is quite minimal compared to the total time you'll spend completing this adventure. So we're all set here. We got everybody we need. Fighter, thief, black belt, red mage, white mage, black mage. We got who we wanted. That's good. Default party. That's who we... No, we actually don't have that. We have fighter, thief, white mage, black mage. The Cave of Matoya. Cross the bridge there. We went off to the right. Uh-oh. We need to go back. After you wrestle the north, it's time to go to the Cave of Matoya, where a friendly witch lives. Can I go somewhere else? Provoca. So if I just go to the left a little bit and down, we'll hopefully get to Provoca. I hope. Because if I don't, we're gonna die. Give a little bit of heal. Yes, okay. Saved. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. The final boss? Okay. The fucking ogre, dude. Alright. Welcome to Provoca, everybody. Good start. This town has been invaded by pirates. Great start? Great start. We have to revive everybody. Okay. And then we need to find the inn. That's the armor shop. That guy's not a pirate. He's a normal guy. He's cool, actually. He's chill with the pirates. They don't fuck with him. But, like, he's not a pirate. Alright, let's see if we can get a new weapon. This is a cool little town layout. It's like a little maze. Are all of these are not enterable? No, okay. It's like Pyongyang. Just a bunch of fake building fronts. I don't have money, but is iron... That's what I already have. Okay. The Scimitar? We'll get the Scimitar soon enough. I'm so glad we were able to heal and save. I don't have money for any of this either, but I'm curious as to what we got. Ice, Dark, Temper, and Slow. They're 400 apiece. Light Magic, I'm sure this is gonna be like heal 2. Lamp, Mute, Alight, and Invis. We're gonna have to consult the manual to know what each of those are. Maybe armor we can get? That would be cool. Hey, it's a pirate. Aye, I'm Bike the pirate, and surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mates, get those landlubbers. Holy shit. We never should have faced the pirate. Nine-hole pie, exactly. Alright, I gotta put on Ruse. Yeah. Okay. How tough are they? Not tough, we're okay. I think we're gonna be alright. Does the manual tell you what each magic spell does? It does. It does. Did you say you were starting the Pixel Remaster Draconics? I think I caught that, but I was so worked up trying to figure out the controller stuff that I didn't address it. Unless I did address it, and I forgot that I did address it. Which could also definitely be the case. That's exciting. Had you played the original one before, or is this your first foray into it as well? I think we're gonna be alright. They're gonna be ineffective, but... You played PSP. Cool. Cool. 90! Wow! Oh, sick! Yeah, I wonder what I'm gonna do for Final Fantasy II, Ezer. Okay, you got me. Take my ship. We got his ship? What do I do with it? You have no knowledge of 2. Me neither, really, but I know that it never came out in the United States until, like, a revised port. So I think I'll probably end up doing the elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake their prince. Pen. Where'd my pen go? Starts with single song in 5 and then to 6, which is my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that like 1 through 4 are pretty under the radar. I think 4 is probably the most known. I think 4 might even be known a little bit more than 5, I would say. And then obviously 6 onwards are like ubiquitous. Okay, Matoya. She's got an herb that will wake elf prince. And the Corneria treasury key is being held by the sleeping prince. Held by sleepy prince. Because Final Fantasy V never came to the States. Yeah. But like, I feel like that hasn't stopped a lot of games that are Japan only. Thank you. We don't need to be afraid of the pirates anymore. Especially something as big as Final Fantasy. It's just interesting that... Oh, we got some cash, too. That was a fucking payday. I think I have all of the armor that I need. Let's check the guide for... Okay, here we go. Talk to the townspeople, save at the inn, defeat the pirate. We beat him. You have the ship. You're having trouble defeating the pirates. Wow, we cruised right through them. That's fine. The people of Pravoka come out. After you defeat the pirates in Pravoka, the people that were afraid to step out of their houses now are free to come out. Be sure to talk to all of them. Thank you, we don't need to be pirates anymore. The elves live across the sea, we already talked to them. Useful information. Ships can stop only at ports. There are no ports in the north. I have escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. Oh, I should find them in real life first. In Pravoka, there are some great shops. The weapon shop and the armor shop are selling things you can get back in Corneria. Remember to equip the items that you buy. If you don't have enough money, go out and get some more gold. I really want to burn a Final Fantasy VII CD so I can play it on my PS1, but I'm afraid I'd need a CRT screen for the true experience. Not really. I mean, why not use Magnus? Why not use Duck Station and like some CRT shaders and do it that way? The entire town of Pravoka? They're all gay? That's cool. Shout out. I should have known from the cool guy with the cool hair. Because I want to play on my legit PS1, I hear you. Do you have a mod chip on your PS1 to play burned games? The one thing I do know about burned games is that it burns out the laser really fast. So be careful. Ships stop only at the ports. There are many dangerous monsters in the sea. Be careful. So many lasers my dad replaced? Yeah. I've escaped from Melmond. Melmond. In trouble to the west. Okay. Our next step is going to Matoya. Well, actually, first things first. We should look at the level 2 magic and see. I have 400 gold. What do you think is the most worth it? Recover HP 1 ally. Silences magic users for the whole enemy party. Defends against lightning for the entire ally party. Raises defense of 1 ally. Ice attacks the entire enemy party with cold. Surrounds the entire enemy party with darkness, increases the weapon value of 1 ally, and lowers the offense of the entire enemy party. I don't have a group heal yet. That's level 3. But what I do have is Ice, which attacks the entire enemy party. So I have an AoE offensive. I just don't have an AoE defensive. I think we should do that. VV. Ice. Okay. I don't know how many charges. I have 2. Okay. Cool. I have 2 charges for level 2 spells. So I can kind of go a little crazy. Just a little crazy, though. Not a lot crazy. And let's head back to the cave. Where What's-Her-Face is. Oh, there's our ship. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can we just... Do you think there's a port closer to Matoya? This is risky. This was risky. We knew this was risky. Oh no, why did it say the whole party? Oh man, it's not actually the whole party. Friend will be here soon. We're going to the bar. Have a good rest of your night. Nancy, have a lovely rest of your night. I'm happy you got to see a little bit of this. Enemy party. That's too bad. That's a shame. Alright. Well, I guess you'll just try and run. Paralyzed. Well, you're not running. Buying a new bug friend this weekend to keep as a pet? That's cool. What are you getting? A colony of horrid king assassin bugs. You do you, man. Couldn't be me. Absolutely could not be me. But I support you. I'm a little frustrated that the ice is not actually a full party damage dealer, as was advertised, but that's okay. These guys are stronger than... We should just do it. We should just go all in right now, and then I can get my magic back later. 80's a lot, though. Nice. Because I just don't want to die here. If we can get back to Corneria, and I can heal at the inn there, where we can actually, like, sleep for a while, that would be peak. Hoping I'm able to breed them since I can sell them for good money. I have a friend that I went to high school with that sells lizards. And it's like an insane... Yeah, shame Nancy left. She's got bugs. We're still not really sure what bugs or why. Okay, here's Corneria. He sells and breeds and deals lizards. And the one thing I know about it is that it's like a really cutthroat market, and he's banned from PayPal because some lizard dealer reported his account for something. Some crazy shit. But yeah. He's been doing it forever. Uh-oh. Shark! Shark. I'm scared of the shark. I gotta be honest. I think the shark could fuck us up. Yeah. I had every right to be scared of the shark. 42 damage. Miss. 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 Maybe ice will hit. 23. Okay. Yo, Dale's in the triple digits of health. Good for Dale. Wow. Good for him. Yo, we're kind of crushing this shark right now. Get terminated? Cool. Yo, Bart level 4. Holy shit. Let's go. All right. I know I'm overdoing it. We're gonna heal really quick, and then I think we're gonna take the land as opposed to taking the sea, just so that I can have some spell charges. Because I don't want to use all my spell charges on the way there. We're gonna go to the witch's cave. Oh god, Mad Pony. So continuing my my saga of Twin Peaks, I finished the first 2 seasons of the show. I watched Fire Walk with Me. I have all intentions of listening to the Diary of Laura Palmer audiobook, and then sometime in mid-October I'm going to start The Return. That's my order, my plan of attack. And in the meantime, in the interim, given that Twin Peaks is so... The Return, from everything I've heard, The Return skews a lot closer to David Lynch's films than it does like the soap opera elements of the TV show. This place is sick. Listen to this music. Push B select. A magic spell? What? I did. Push B select. And it just brings that up. They move too fast. Treasure box, you found pure. Cool. You found heal. Cool. You found heal. Cool. Oh. Hello. Where's my crystal? I can't see anything without it. Who stole my crystal? Could it be the dark crystal back at Garland's joint? I played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES so long ago that I only remember that I loved it. What's up, Wildfire? How are you? Yeah, we just started tonight, so you're right in time to kick off this, my first ever playthrough. I'm really enjoying it. We wound up beating Valkyria Chronicles on Wednesday. So tomorrow we're gonna wrap up some of the DLC scenarios. I was wondering, did you ever see the anime? The Valkyria Chronicles anime? We were talking about the anime, like, especially the ending of the main story. It just, like, felt so good. I was like, it's probably so good in the anime. Man, you guys are kicking my ass a little bit. I'll use a little bit of magic. Why not? But yeah, because of the David Lynch movies, I watched Eraserhead on Saturday. After, like, start and stop attempting to watch Eraserhead, like, 3 times over the last few weeks, after I walked back from that concert, I just put it on and actually watched Eraserhead straight through. Holy crap. And I really liked it. I think it's a good movie. It's really good. I'd recommend it. It's a weird one. Definitely if you're watching the first 15 minutes and you go like, I am not in the mood for this, then you should trust your instincts and trust your gut, like I did. But if you start it and you're like, alright, yeah, sure, I can get down with this. It's a good ride. It's a really good ride. You know, it's one of those that, like, is more of a ride than it is anything else. Like, I don't think that, like, I didn't absorb too much of it. The lady in the radiator can serenade me at any time. In heaven, everything is fine. It was good. I really liked that movie. You've seen it, Earth Nuggets? I thought it was really good. This is what it's all about. Look at these Grimps getting destroyed. It's good. It's the first David Lynch movie I've ever seen, so I'm gonna keep going down his filmog. Check out, I guess Elephant Man next. I might do like a little bit of... No, I should probably just watch him. I'm not doing anything. I should probably just watch him. I am weird and fucked up after all. You can say that again. Okay. We can actually just leave the imps. That's cool. Yeah, I really liked it. It was good. I'm gonna heal. I'm joking, by the way, Earth Nuggets. I don't find you weird or fucked up. And we want to go and see if we can't get the orb. Sure, she's missing her orb. How do we get her orb back? Is it this orb up here? Dun, 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 dun. We losing orbs. Let's just kill him. Why not? Why not? Final Fantasy is a game about orbs. The higher your orb stat, the more you win. That's true. That's very true. In fact, it's one of the things that I wrote down here. How's your evening going, Lurking Horror? Mad Pony. We meet again. I wonder if this is her orb. It might be. I also had my first Krispy Kreme donut this morning. Like, I've had, like boxed Krispy Kreme donuts, which I liked, but I went to the store today. The black orb glitters ominously, but nothing happens. So this isn't it. Kiki! Hanging out playing Cyberpunk. I'm glad you're enjoying Cyberpunk, I gotta be honest. It's a nice world, isn't it? Just to, like, cruise around in and just... I saw you saying, like, I just stood in the elevator and watched the TV loop. That's what it's all about. Play Cyberpunk like you'd play Shenmue. Just absorb the little world details. Look at every magazine on the magazine rack. It's fun, there's so much to look at and read. Yeah, exactly. So I guess I can kind of let you in on, like, a couple of my... I was frustrated that you never said goodbye in conversations, which is a very me thing to be, like, frustrated by. But I was coming off of The Witcher 3, and I think The Witcher 3 does such a great job of making every NPC conversation feel like a cutscene. And down to, like, Geralt going, I should be going now. You know what I mean? Like, it's all there. It's all together. It's all one thing. And Cyberpunk is just so... It's so mean. It's such a mean world. Everybody has an attitude. Everybody's just, like, pissed off that you're talking to them. Everybody, like... And it's not like they have anything better to do. It's just like anything is better than fucking talking to you. Took me a minute to realize you literally can only just walk away. Yeah. Like that kind of stuff is what it takes me out. Right, I have nothing left to say to my lovely girlfriend, Judy Alvarez. Guess I'll just turn around and leave. Now, I didn't delve in as much as I could and should have to deep side content. Sometimes I click on a dialogue line like I think it's fine and V comes out with absolute salt. For no reason. Why is he coming at everybody's necks every single time he has a conversation? All the time. That's what got me. Alright. We got the treasure boxes. Heal, heal, pure. If you search the entire cave, you'll probably find Matoya the witch. If you're having trouble finding her, she's up at the top. Talk to her to find out what she needs. After you enter the door, go up as far as you can. Find Matoya and talk to her. Remember what she says. It's wise to write anything down you think is important. Hi, did you know your top 2 characters will get attacked the most often? What's up, CK? Welcome in. Yes, it's addressed here. One sec. It was a couple pages ago. Where was it? One of these said it. Lining up to battle. The party of 4 always lines up vertically to fight or travel. The leader, character at the top of the lineup, is more exposed to the enemy attack. You should use a character with the best ability for this position. To change your lineup, press select, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It's my first playthrough. I find strategy guides, I guess not strategy guides, this is the manual that came with the US release of the game. I find this shit really important to me. And so I try my best to kind of dive into all of the information because it's important, you know? It was here because the game couldn't express enough information through the game itself. It's not like a cheat book. So I have the movie The Final Fantasy Spirits Within on Blu-ray. I guess I'm not much of a Final Fantasy fan. The second character also often gets attacked more than the third and fourth. Are you telling me that I had like VV on 2? Yeah, this was just because Bart died at one point. Alright. You happy now? Are you happy now? How are you? I've never seen Spirits Within. I've seen Advent Children, though. I think I'm going up. Sahag. I know Spirits Within was a devastating movie for Sakaguchi, for Square, for all of it, the whole thing. I don't even know if Bart has more defense. I'll have to look. Probably have to grab more armor when we get back to Pravoka. I think this Final Fantasy has the most replay value. I can see it just between party lineups and once you kind of know where to go and how to get there, it almost kind of, like, you could definitely do, like, cool, like, roguelike kind of runs with this sort of game, which I think is really neat. He's getting fucked up. Like, try a new party lineup. Go all black mage, go all red mage. I can totally see it. Let's just try and tear him apart. Flashing lights, obviously. We're also, CK, using a mild bug fix patch. I can send you the README for it so you can see everything that's adjusted. But it is very, very mild as opposed to a lot of, you know, more complete overhaul mods. It's just basically kind of the known bugs that didn't translate into like the PSP release, the Wonder Swan release, all of the ones that came after. Everything that kind of like started and stopped on the NES. Honestly, the bugs in the original are not a big deal as some people make them out to be. Yeah, it's just like if I want to use lock, right? Like what if I want to at some point? What if I want to give it a shot? This makes it do something. You know, just little stuff like that. All right, but I think I agree with you. Ultimately, I agree with you. I left it up to a poll and decided, should we use it or should we just play without it? And entire spells not working and damage mechanics being reversed is wild. It is, but it's like it's all adaptable, I guess is my understanding. Can I just... I don't know how shields and shit work. Let me see. But the problem is, if it's not at all addressed in any of this, that's what we need to worry about. Armor, chain. Okay, so the thief can't even use chain, so there's no reason to get it. What about the shield? Wooden shield? That's probably what that is, right? Fighter can use it. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. White and black mage can't use that, but they can wear bracelets. The thief can wear the cap. I should probably give the... Yeah, let's do this. Here's what we're gonna do. What about gloves? What about gloves? Everybody can use gloves. Okay, let's buy gloves for everybody. Unless... I guess we'll find out the hard way. Unless you can't have gloves and a hat on at the same time. Whatever. If you can't, we'll figure it out. All of the characters in this game, you may notice, like Bart's, Vivi, like Final Fantasy IX, were chosen by the community. Because oh, you can. Okay, cool. Because I haven't played any Final Fantasy to completion besides Final Fantasy VII, which I think is relatively common. Oh, you get half gold back. Okay. So all of the references to other Final Fantasies that are in these character names, I don't know. I don't have personal connection to Vivi, for example. Wanna go Simtar? We should get Simtars. Who's Simtar? Fighter and Thief. And that'll upgrade from the Rapier. It'll be a lot stronger. Okay. Alright, cool. Scimitar? Yes. Dale. Scimitar? Yes. Bart. Sell. Dale. Rapier for half. Sell. Bart. Rapier for half. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Weapon. Alright. We're in business. 92 gold left. I think that is just enough to rest at the inn if I need to. No, I'm good. I'm alright. Yeah, just cure him and let's go. Let's hit the road. And where are we heading next? Let me go to, like, page 30, maybe? Or past this. Alright. Let me just figure out what page we're at. 42, Provoca. Oh! If you read the broom's text backwards, it says push B, select. I was doing it inside. Go outside the cave, push and hold the B button and press select. The overworld map appears. You've solved one of the riddles embedded in Final Fantasy. I did not solve the riddle. I had to have it told to me. But that's cool. Talk to the townspeople. Save at the inn. We fought the pirate. He's done. Leave Provoca to find your ship. People of Provoca come out. The elves live beyond the sea. I got that. The prince is asleep. I got that. The town of Melmond is west of Provoca. I got that. And it's in trouble. And our world expands. Now that you have the ship, you can explore a lot of new places. It's time to do some serious exploring. Sail everywhere you can and look for ports and new towns. Save your game before you leave just in case. Remember to look at the world map often to see where you are. Okay. They want us to go to Castle of Elf, which is south of Corneria across the Aldi Sea. Let's give that a shot. And I will at rest at the inn just for saving purposes. Yeah. Good stuff. Who's this guy, Elf? I don't know. We're about to find out. I love this song. This is so good. Oh, you want to see the world map? Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed select first? Whoa. Very cool. Insanely cool. And all the glowing, I'm assuming, are different key locations. Magitech satellite tech. Okay, so I'm going to use the mouse. Don't be alarmed, people. Corneria's here. The ruined temple is here. Matoya's caverns here. The Provoca is here. Cool. In this version, Thief should get more crits. I think so. I don't know if the crits are one of the things that's adjusted. You'd have to double check with the guide, with the bug fixes, because I honestly don't know off the top of my head. I'm just playing it. I should stock up on tents and shit. Whoa! Did you see that? It's a whole new weapon sprite. Oh, cool. I didn't know that they went that hard. So every weapon has its own attack animation sprite. That's so cool. I love when games do that, little stuff like that. Cool. Dale sure is missing a lot. There he goes. Nice. We're getting there. You like how the scimitars are from the pirate town? Yeah, it's so cool. So CK, I feel like I should tell you while we're just battling here. In GoatedQuest, every single game that I play through on this channel is a first playthrough for me. And we use marbles on stream to randomize what gets played next. So every active subscriber to the channel has the ability to add their own marble to the race, and if their marble wins, they pick the next game. And that's exactly what happened with Final Fantasy and Draconics, who selected this as our next full playthrough. Alright, so where are we in relation to... Okay, so just south of here? Little dogs. Sahagma? And the other thing is I'm doing them all in order. So, like, Final Fantasy IX won't be on the list until Final Fantasy 1 through 8 are cleared. So, it's a long journey, to be sure, but I feel like I want to have the archival back knowledge of the franchise going forward. Not for any necessary story reasons, but just to see, like... This is a rhetorical question. I don't want you to answer this, because I feel like you might know, CK. Are there chocobos or cactars in this game? I don't know. Are they here? Are they gonna pop up at some point? Like, when does that stuff start? What's up, Elfman? Save our prince! Okay. Oh, right, he's sleeping. And we need the herb from Matoya in order to wake him. The prince must wake soon, or the dark elf will dominate. This is urgent. Can everybody wear caps? We are on page 48. Everyone except the black belt. So everybody in our party can. So let's get those. Dale already has one. But we're not gonna have enough for a stay at the inn. That's alright, though. Armor. Perfect. Alright. Elfman. Alright, so I don't have money for any of this, so let's just chat with people. Grave sites, gravestones. This is a tomb. This is a tomb. Here lies Erdrick, 837 to 866. R.I.P. Now this is a reference. This is a reference. Erdrick is from Dragon Quest. And so this is a joke saying that Dragon Quest is dead. Here lies Erdrick. Long live the reign of Final Fantasy. And one thing I learned from the prep kit is that in Japan, this says here lies Link. And it was shifted, which makes sense in Elftown that Link would be dead here. Our prince was to become the king of Elfland. But they changed it. And so, in the United States, it's Erdrick. Long ago, I wandered to the northwest. I found an ancient castle that was so spooky, I left immediately. Northwest of Elftown. Ancient castle. Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion. Okay. Dude, I get why people just become JRPG streamers. Like, they just make it their entire brand. It makes so much sense to me. Woohoo! Alright, to the northwest, there lies an ancient, spooky castle. We do need to hook that brother up with the witch's herb. What we need to do in order to do that is get the witch's orb back. The witch needs to ponder her crystal. The witch is in dire need of her crystal. The witch needs her fix. So where do I find it? Well, you have to give her her crystals so that you can get her herb. It's a trade. It's like a reverse gateway. And that loud is the only thing that can wake the elf prince. We should go into the elf castle. We didn't even go in. I'll kill this arachnid first. God, I hate bugs. Poisoned. You motherfucker. Kill it with fire. Shit. Okay. I don't have any way to heal poison right now. I don't think. Oh, pure. I do. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Damn, shoddy, let's commune with another realm. Okay, I didn't get poison. That's good. Okay. I wonder how close we are. I wonder how close we are to a level up. Dude, he just got fucked up. Item? That's pure, right? I just want to be sure before I use this on something I shouldn't. Pure is poison. Yeah. But does an inn heal poison? Should I just send it? Let him scream for a little bit? I like to imagine that's him screaming in pain. Is he still poisoned? He is. Okay. Alright, if you get poisoned, you're fucking poisoned. Yeah, their name temporarily becomes Ah. Alright, let's check out Elf Castle. Bro, I love these old school graphics. What's up, Knight? These ain't old school. This is the real ass thing. What I did do though is I put a video filter over it. So like I could be playing it like this, but with messin', I throw a filter over it. And yeah, Vivi was selected. We had a channel point reward for 1 channel point to choose the Final Fantasy party. and had a list of, I think 33 names wound up being in the running. I can actually dump them. Here they are. And we rolled marbles, and the top 4 won. So, out of all of these names, the top 4 won and became the four characters in the game. Rest in peace, Drug, Claude, RPG, and AAAA. How you doing, Knight? How are you? Let me get a shout out for you. I don't know if the mods are here. Franco might be chilling. Is Mush still hanging out? No, Mush is not hanging out. Not to lurk watch. Absolutely. You guys should follow Knight. Just beat Silent Hill 2. How did you like it? I know when I was hanging out and you were about to finish it, and you were like, I'm gonna wind down for the night. In the back of my head, I was like, he's like an hour and a half away tops. He is so close. And then, sure enough, the next stream, your like post-stream tweet was like, I had a lot less left in that than I thought. But I hope you enjoyed it. There's a really good, it ended before I knew what was happening. I'm not going to get into spoilers just because I don't know if people here have played it, but I don't know if this is your bag at all. I don't know if this is the kind of thing that you like watching, right? I don't know if this is your sort of vibe, but if you're ever in the mood for an hour and 40-minute long analysis of Silent Hill 2, I recommend that one. I thought it was very good. I think that it really intensified my appreciation of Silent Hill 2 quite a bit. And what I will say about Silent Hill 2 is every day you're not playing it, it only ages better. It's like wine. I think there are moments in the middle of Silent Hill 2. I think all of the stuff when you fall down the hole kind of took me out a little bit. It was a little too surreal for my blood. It was a little too, kind of like, okay, what thread are we following here? But when everything kind of like fades back into the back of your memory, I appreciate it a lot more in a retrospective vibe sense more than I did with regards to actively playing the thing. You know what I mean? I would watch that. I think it's incredible. I think it's really, really well done. I'm not getting in the hole. I'm not. Yeah. I think there's a lot of really, really, really incredible feats of storytelling in that game that no other game, horror or otherwise, lives up to in the same way. I think Silent Hill 2 kind of stands in a league of its own in a lot of ways. The Cave of Dwarf. Hold up. Cave of Dwarf. West end of the Aldi Sea. I can't wait to go to the fucking Cave of Dwarf. I'm clamoring for it. Uh-oh, he's sleeping. For 5 years, the prince has slept under Astos' spell. Only Herb can wake him. Indeed I am, Knight. I'm going all in. We're gonna bring him the herb. He's gonna wake up. That shit loud as hell. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I really wanted to, like, dive in. This treasure room is locked with the mystical key. Oh, we left the bounds of the... How do we get to that guy? Oh, we can do that. It is said there is a witch who has herbs. I believe that her name is Matoya. Yeah, we know that. It's just where's her crystal? In order for her to give up her herb, she needs her crystal. That's the problem here. Let's get back on the boat. Fight some damn wolves. Oh, shit. One sec. Our order's all fucked up. Critical. Can't run. I should have just fought. Yeah, we should let that be a lesson. Just fight. Just fight. A lot of interesting things in this one night as opposed to, you know, later games in the series. You have spell charges, so you can only use spells a certain number of times before having to go back to an inn and rest up for another day. Like Dungeons and Dragons spell charges. I don't know if wizardry operates in a similar manner. It's so hard for me to look at the character sprites and not think of the webcomic 8-Bit Theater. You and Ezra both. I don't know if Ezra's lurking, but Ezra said the exact same thing. It's 8-Bit Theater. There are spell charges, yeah. So you can't just... It's not an MP system. So tents become super, super, super important. You know, anything like that. Let's see if we can get out of here. Close call. Let's go. I'm kind of scared being up here. I can't lie. If we check the world map, where even are we? Oh, okay. We're still landlocked in this sea. So... we've got a couple places we can go. We can go, like, southwest. Ooh. Ooh. Don't love this. I don't love this one bit. Oh, man. These guys fucked me up last time. Yeah. And we still have CC in the second slot. It's a scary place to be, for sure. Luckily, I got some defense up. Missed. Damn. Heal yourself. Okay. We're just spreading the damage here. Got a couple regular wolves. I'm not too worried about the regular wolves. Maybe lightning's more effective. We haven't used lightning yet, have we? That's pretty good. 38. That was better than before, for sure. They're wolf friends. Ooh, we just got fucked up. Okay. I don't know how much is left on these Grape Wolves. Grape Wolves. But, okay, good. Good. All right. You know what? We're growing. We're definitely growing. Look at us grow in real time. Last time, one Grape Wolf destroyed us. Now we just took out 3 and everybody lives to tell the tale. Can you believe it? I'm scared. The ogres take a lot to kill, and I've never seen a damn creep before. Let's hope we can get out of here. Okay, cool. An ogre and his creep. Tent. I think we should use it. All right, let's go to like page 45 maybe? Yeah, we're past this. All right. Your world expands. Castle of Elf. The prince sleeps. Enter the throne room to find the sleeping prince, guarded by an attendant. He talks about Matoya, the witch you already met, who needs her crystal back. Do you remember? While exploring Castle Cranaria, the sages you found outside the treasury informed you that the Prince of Elfland was given the mystic key. Yes. Find the path to the treasury. Even though you can clearly see the treasury, the path is not that obvious. Carefully walking around the right side will lead you there. But the door is locked because the prince is sleeping, of course. The dwarves live across the Aldi Sea. We got that. Dwarf cave. Cave of Dwarf. Astos attacked, leaving the prince under his spell, but also, Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion. Only Matoya's herb can cure the prince, we know that, and the prince holds the mystic key. We have a plan to obtain this key. Many doors locked with the mystic key have prevented you from exploring numerous places. Follow this guide to get the mystic key. Elfland, Dwarf Cave, Northwest Castle, Marsh Cave, Northwest Castle, Matoya's Cave, Castle of Elf. Go shopping in Elfland. Astos waits hiding. Wow. After ravaging Elfland, Astos took a disguise and waits for his opportunity to take control. His disguise is so good that you may talk to him and not even know it. I assumed that was the case. I'm not going to zoom in and see who's talking, but power up by battling. To get the mystic key, the prince must wait. Disguised Astos. The Northwest Castle is spooky. Ancient castle. And level 4 magic is expensive. So charming to have a little immersive walkthrough. And this was in every box. This was not the strategy guide. I have the strategy guide, but I haven't felt compelled to whip it out. This is the strategy guide. This is the official Nintendo Power strategy guide that has art of its own, explains everything here, is a lot more, intricate and detailed, shows the enemy types in different areas, everything that they have, which is really cool. But I want to kind of at least just go through this full list first. The Dwarf Cave. Should now travel to the Dwarf Cave. That's where we were heading. Here you'll find many curious dwarves and lots of info. So I think we're in the right spot. If this is the Dwarf Cave, we're in the good spot. Yeah! Look at them! What's up, buddies? Hooray! You're telling me, bud. Dwarves can see in the dark. Good for them. I'm looking for the floater. I'll bet with it I could float anything. Okay. Floater? Question mark? Float anything. What about the rapids? Do you think that's for the rapids? River. Rapids. rapids? That sound? Narek is digging a canal. The bracelet can protect you, like armor. Okay. What's up, bud? Hooray! He's just in his house. He's so happy. That guy's just so happy. With the crystal, even the blind can see. Astos stole it from Matoya. Okay. Stole the crystal. All right, we're on to something. What do you got? Oh, I hope I didn't steal this guy's personal. I just took all his money. All my friends. They're so happy to see me, though. Did you meet Smith, our blacksmith? Not yet. With the crystal, even the blind can see Astos stole it from Matoya. There's no trial here, Knight. There's no trial. The earth is rotting slowly from the west. That sound? No, I'm saying like Chrono Trigger style. There's no trial. They can't stop me. What are they gonna do? You think they're gonna bring me to trial? Actually, they might. I have no idea. What's up? For the Light Warriors, I will make a truly legendary sword. However, my supply of adamant is exhausted. No, that is just an unusable sample. Okay, so we gotta find adamant for Smith. Dwarf. Blacksmith. Adamant. Okay. We're in a good spot. I'm feeling so good. What's down here? Is this where the canal is being dug? Yeah, I think the crusty video filter helps so much. Like, look at it with it off. It's just not the same. Like, the way that all the rocks kind of blend together and have this... It just has so much more life to me. This door is locked by the Mystic Key. Okay. So, we have the Mystic Key, held by the Sleepy Prince. Dwarf Town, locked, door 2. Reminds me of those Magic Eye posters? Yeah, kind of. A rock blocks construction of my canal. If only I had TNT. Alright. We're picking up all the pieces. We're picking up all the pieces. This guy needs TNT for his canal. The blacksmith needs adamant for a legendary sword. Astos stole the crystal from Matoya. But what else is here? Was it just an information trip? It might have been. It might have just been a big info trip. Narek's building canal needs TNT. The blacksmith needs adamant. Astos stole the crystal. The earth is rotting from the west. There's talk of a floater? Find Astos. Your search for Astos leads you to the mysterious and spooky Northwest Castle. That makes sense. Okay. That's the next place to check. So we've done everything here. And now I gotta get back to my ship. How much money do I have? Oh, I have a ton of money. I have a lot of money. Forgot I have a lot of money. Earth Nuggets, have you played Silent Hill 2? It's good. I love it. Of course, cool. I only played it for the first time Christmas of 2020. It was like it was the first game I streamed. Yo, night.
FF5.
Thank you. Thank you. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, Christmas of 2020 was the first game I ever streamed on Twitch, not on this account. But I did a little Silent Nights series. My first ever streams. I didn't have a webcam or anything. It was just me and KCG playing Silent Hill 2. I got Final Fantasy working on the Mister, which is another thing that I have that I've talked about on stream a couple times. I can actually show it. Oh, we're level 5. Oh, we're level 5. Oh, baby. And Cece and Bart are gonna lag behind a little bit because they died. We gotta get back to Elfland fast. Uh-oh. I don't know how strong these guys are. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Wow, nice crit, Bart. Nice going. Gotta go shopping in Elfland, get all the hot goss. Exactly. You know I'm all about the hot goss. I don't have any more magic left. Good. Glad we missed there. Terminated, nice. Any light warrior born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is get herb, charge they crystal, lock, be bisexual, drink soft potion, and lie. That's true. That's true. Yeah, my entire party is canonically pan. Great job, CC. So you don't die in this game, but you are terminated? Weird concept. What? Okay. Whoa, just outside town, huh? The ogre? The ogre watchguard? These ogres are strong as hell. Whoa! Get a little crit like that. They're not strong for long. Nice work.
Gaming.
Seriously. And we got a level 5 Bart. They're all level 5, baby. Alright. First things first, we rest. After we rest, we ball the fuck out. Everybody's getting new money. Everybody's getting new gear. Large dagger? Don't mind if I do. Let me make sure everybody can use this stuff. We're on page 56. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this is all physical stuff. This all came with the game. And they have little note spots in the map. So you can write down what you found in Marsh Cave and what your little guides are. How fucking cool, man. Okay. What are we searching for? Large. Where's large dagger? That's gotta be on the Black Mage. Oh, like Nintendo games, they don't say the enemy is dead. Instead, it either says knocked out or terminated. Got it. So in this one, they're terminated? Interesting. Okay, give this to Vive. Saber? Where's Saber? Is Saber better than Scimitar? No. Wait, yes. Scimitar is 10. Saber is 13, but has a lower hit percent. Iron Staff? Where's Iron Staff? Whoa, you would think that that would be... Oh, hit percent is probably critical percent chance, right? Like critical hit percentage chance is my guess, because there are too many of these that are 0. And obviously it's not a 5% chance to hit. What's silver? Silver sword? 23? Oh, 4K. I don't have 4K. Yeah, for Dale, it's definitely 0. What about the iron nunchucks? No, I can't use those either. Alright, let's go... Let's get some armor. Let's get some armor. Vivi got a new sword. We'll get 2 back for that. Okay. Now let's get some armor. We need our defense up more than we need our attack up. Alright. Ooh, this is expensive. Wooden helmet? Take a look here. Wooden helmet is better than cap. Dale can wear it. What about iron armor? Only Dale can wear it again. What about the copper bracelet? For 1,000 though? That's a really expensive for a copper bracelet, no? An iron shield? Only, man, what the fuck? It's just the fucking Bart show. No, not the Bart show, it's the Dale show. Should I spend this? I mean, I guess I want to go look at, magic. Get some magic up. Cap. Wait, no, I can give the cap to somebody else. Armor. Trade. Cap. CC. No, she's wearing one. Everybody's wearing one. So it is a sell. Forgot I bought everybody caps. CC? Well, she's wearing one of them. No cap. She's wearing one of them, no cap. Let's check magic. Everybody's alive. Don't need to worry about that. Little black magic for Vivi. 1,500. I have 16. I can buy 1 magic. I could do fire 2. I could do lightning 2. can buy 1 magic. Do I have... That's my next question. Do I even have... I can use 1 cast. Probably not worth it right now. You know? We should probably round out our level 2 stuff. Because I have 1 cast. What about white magic? Recover HP for the ally party. You want to try that? Let's do that one. Let's do ally party heal, which is an everyone heal. Because, like, when do I get heal 2? Probably not for a while. Heal 2, not for a while. So that's probably the most worth it, is a full party heal. I'm sorry, I'm very indecisive when it comes to this stuff. And I think I've changed my mind once again. And I think instead of buying more shit, I should buy more shit. And by that, I mean potions and tents and cabins and things of that nature. Like, if we got poisoned, we would have been out on our own. We should have 5 of these at least. Okay. That's 5 of those. I want to get 3 cabins. And I probably should have had a soft, but whatever. We now have 3 cabins. Oh, I'll get 1 more pure, just in case we get poisoned, because that's scary. And let's stock up on potions. Let's get 10 potions, just in case we get ourselves, you know, deep somewhere. I don't know if that was 10. 1 more. Alright. Whew. That was a lot. That was a big shopping trip. And now we're gonna go to the castle. It's castle time. So, let's take a look at the world map. I need to go down, around, and up. Because this is where Astos is, supposedly. Uh-oh. It is a tiny home. Yeah, it's a tiny home. They were way ahead of the trends. Okay, I'm gonna use a cabin outside of the fucking whatever place. So, I can be a little bit frivolous with my magic usage. Right. Oh, really strong. Wow, the ogre got fucked up by that ice. 74 damage? I do love that all of the individual weapons have unique sprites. So like the scimitar actually looks different when you swing it. Oh, do I need the floater? Uh-oh. This is why we got poison control. This is what the poison control was for. Okay, no poison, no poison. Little lightning. 26D. Nice. Saved. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun with this. And I hope it shows, because I really am having a blast. And, like, I'm not even feeling like, man, I wish I had fast forward for these battles. I'm not even there. Granted, I'm only a couple of hours in, but, like, I'm really into this. Speedster, I gotta tell you, I'm really into this. Whoa, it's a bat? Is this Astos? Kiki. I'm enjoying it too. I've never played this game. It kind of rules, doesn't it? Let's cabin. Yeah. Save up. And then let's poke our head around this spooky abandoned castle. The ancient castle that gives one townsfolk of Elfland weird vibes. One member of the town does not fuck with this castle, and he's not sure why. So let's see what his deal is, huh? Okay, we got a couple of rooms we can enter, but I want to talk to all these dudes first, because remember, Astos could be hiding in plain sight. Remember? Ready to strike at any moment. So let's get him out of here. Yeah, it's full of a bunch of cute bats that just say Kiki, and that's all they say. Way too scary for me. Can you change the party leader? Night? We didn't even check. We didn't even check. That is a great call. Whoever's at the top has damage priority, the way that the enemy's damage is set. So they'll be at the top for the most part. But yeah, that's super cool. The door's locked by a mystic key. Fuck your mystic key. We gotta go back in and try and go in this door. Okay, here we go. Who's this? Astos double-crossed us. Go south to the Cave of Marsh to retrieve the crown. Then, bring it directly back to me. Sounds a little fishy. Sounds a little fishy for sure. But I guess we gotta go. Directly to the south? Oh yeah, there it is. You see it? Alright. I think that's where we'll call it for tonight. We were just told by this very, very, freaky looking zombie king to go directly to the south, to the Marsh Cave, to recover the crown, and to bring it right directly back to this guy who's in an abandoned castle with just him and a bunch of bats and a crumbled castle. You trust the zombie bat king? I guess we'll find out. This has been a lot of fun. This game rules. This game's really, really good. We have the cabin set for right here. We have saved. We are all set. And, next time, we'll head down to Marsh Cave. Marsh Cave, from my understanding, is the filter. From everything I read before starting this game, Marsh Cave is where it really goes like this in terms of difficulty, and the grinding begins. So I think it's better to start there as opposed to end there, you know? Next stream on Thursday, we will continue Final Fantasy.